The first time for Countdown's #2 story, and in this holiday season, what more could you ask than an all-Fox edition of tonight's Worst Persons in the World? The Bronze to Billo the Clown, Tuesday night literally claiming he had saved Christmas in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, that while that town might be saying it was shutting off municipal Christmas decorations at 10 p.m. to lower its carbon footprint, quote, the real strategy here is to diminish the public display of Christmas in that secular town. But there are signs that the natives are restless. Evidently, Fix News was swamped with complaints about O'Reilly's obsession with a war that isn't happening, because he began his comedy hour last night by saying, while our ratings have been very high this month, some viewers have written to me complaining we're over-covering the Christmas controversies. They say the subject really isn't that important. Well, they're wrong. Nothing says megalomania better than announcing to your own customers that they're wrong. Our runner-up, Gretchen Carlson, who seems to have caught whatever Billo has. I mean the Christmas delusion. I'm just so enraged by all these atheist displays and trying to push Jesus to the back seat on Christmas Day. A guest on her show tried to get her to throttle back a little bit, saying, I would advise some of the people of faith who are watching this happen in their towns and cities across the country not to go stealing their signs, you know. Let them make fools of themselves in the public square and say a prayer for them. The voice of comparative reason there was not enough for Carlson, who began to lose it. If you let them do that, then over time, they will have the control. If you don't stand up and fight for it, it might just disappear. I'm talking about Christianity. The non-panicky guest trying to talk Ms. Carlson off her ledge of persecution complex was Michelle Malkin. When Michelle Malkin is the cooler head, you know you are in big trouble. And to our winner, the Hannity. Now this is paranoia. Quote, shocker, the president-elect is crowned Time Magazine's Person of the Year. This after Time Magazine's D.C. bureau chief accepts a job in the Obama White House. I'm sure it's a coincidence. Seriously. It was a bribe to get a decreasingly relevant magazine cover. Echoing Carlson and Malkin, Hannity had to be talked down by one of his guests, who replied, I think Time Magazine can defend naming him the Man of the Year. They normally name the winner of a presidential election campaign the Man of the Year. The cooler head in this case was the national distributor of right-wing media paranoia, Brent Bozell. And when Brent Bozell is the reasonable one, you are Sean Hannity, today's worst person in the world.